Hi, people. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. Hopefully this doesn't make my bedroom too hot, but, yeah. I'm here. I was gonna stream yesterday, but, a lot of stuff happened, and involving a lost wallet. Did find it. And now there's a tracker in it now. So I know where it is at all times, but that was like a good 4-hour adventure across 2 different cities. I need to remember where the fuck I was at. Yeah, I gotta be the good guys. Have I talked to Minthara yet? I think I have. I want to be like the good guys, you know, this run, so I feel like I should probably kill 3 leaders. Maybe. I just don't know whether or not I am high enough level for that. I don't... Oh, you know what? I should probably find Halson, Druid guy Halson, first. He can help. So I guess I haven't went this way yet. I don't quite remember where we got put. That might be a problem. Hey, Baldur's Gate expert. Where's the druid guy again? What area?
What?
I don't remember where he is, and I'd like to find him.
Huh? Go right here.
Right there?
Yeah,
okay.
Mouse up that door.
Okay.
If you right click there, you can make a pin.
I have never felt so strong. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore. Can't we just swarm the forest?
Rao wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. Doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
I guess I'll save here.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Yeah, I think it might do that.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something
no.
you'll never get back.
But I want to hear it squeal.
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, Mum. I'll open the cage for ya.
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power
Maybe I
well
shouldn't have
received,
talked to them
and
immediately.
this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't. Not yet, at least.
There's sense in that. We're already more illithid than we should be. Best not to venture further in that direction.
Okay. I don't want her to call for help.
Yes.
Concentrate.
There we go.
My word.
My rage? Where's my rage button? Yes, that's it. Cool. 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 I had to mute myself real quick.
Let's go. Delicious.
Act fast.
Let's go.
Okay, I think I don't have to mute again. We'll see. What's that? Jeez. Okay. Good thing I wasn't concentrating on anything. Hey! Probably don't need the background music anymore. Well, we'll try it. Cool.
Can't afford to let up. Take two.
Cool.
Ready for another round?
Karlak, you're my only hope. I missed. Oh, fuck it. Wait, did the spider die? Where'd he go? Oh well.
Don't linger.
Okay. Is that?
Take two.
We did it.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you.
I got a message
true
from
friend
God.
of nature, or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
But I could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
No, but...
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But... something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I don't know.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them.
And I gotta meet again.
Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Sorry, someone's talking to me about dog piss.
I mean, you're not lying. I'm just telling you that I need changing around plans for tomorrow.
It's fine.
Because I need to transport my sick puppy's piss.
I know. It's just funnier if I don't give context, but now it's not as funny.
Well, it's also concerning, but it's also still kind of funny, given the fact that I'm transporting piss. I am the piss transport machine. Alright, back to my ice cream. You have a good day.
Thanks. Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins, please.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Okay, sir. Let's see here. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Come with me.
So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
What do I want for a cantrip? Sure. I guess I'll take Misty Step. Oh jeez. I don't wish to be surprised. Herbal sounds good for her. Sure. And she can get, what do I want to give her? Sure, I'll do more casters for her.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill. I'll wait here. Just know that you're gambling with the Grove's
I just
very
wanted doing
existence.
a long rest, dude. Jeez.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Yeah, also, I'm trying to see if I could put more gain on my mic, so that way I'm a little louder. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if my voice gets like distorted or anything. I fought one of them.
On the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Flyer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Well, your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me and find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
With the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay, then. Man, I'm not doing too hot.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
It's like it's persuasion.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay, then.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh yeah, I did like a randomizer for her. Who the hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I'll look it up on my own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
I can now absorb the psionic potential of the lithid parasites to evolve Mind Flayer powers. Assume the first lithid parasite in your inventory to unlock the lithid powers menu. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Guess I'll do that.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Not sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Then. First attack roll ability check you make against an enemy gets one. Okay. Right.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Big needle. many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
This parasite is unusual. I have on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
I have the faintest idea of what you're doing.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins
This makes me
to
uncomfortable.
push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Ugh.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Man.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Thanks. I don't think anyone needs to talk to me.
What path lies before me?
So, you've indulged.
Yep.
Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you want to indulge in this.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Thanks.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours.
Let's save here. Alright, let's do this. So what does this do? Disadvantage. Oh, it's pocket sand. Okay.
That won't work.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ouch. Maybe not enough movement. There.
Put 'em up. Tactical.
Again.
I must be without mercy.
Save here. I'm gonna like save in between every battle. Just so I have that. Cool. Where? Okay. I can deal with that.
Use your lithid potential.
Shut up.
Let's cope with fire, baby. Incoming.
Ah.
Shall be defended at any cost.
Cool. Bless you.
The dance macabre.
There. Rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Oh.
Over here!
Nothing important is ever easy. At the ready.
Oh. Oh.
On I go.
This is gonna feel good. Watch this!
Let us see the battle won. On my way.
Might have been a bad idea. Let me reload. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo that. Loading music while we wait. Okay. Oh, I one-shotted her. Okay then.
Go for the throat. Yes.
So I think these people here.
Listen!
Smell blood. Aye, aye.
Have to keep going.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
That's a great hit.
Very well.
Cool.
Blood in the air. The widowed.
I mocked him to death. That's nice.
I should speak up.
Hello?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they are torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
I did get my eyes stabbed. That might be it.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Are you trying to flirt with me? I don't need any alleviating things.
A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Should you realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright. It's quite a lot of gobos, but that's fine. Here. I guess I can try to stay for now.
Let's have some fun. A better position.
There's another one.
Pay attention, helmets, and those noises.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
Cool.
Onward.
Two, three.
Take your
Works.
time to spare.
Okay. I'm gonna make space for the fucking bear.
Time to kill.
Bye forever, pal.
Let's spawn reach. And that. Gut. He's asleep. Cool. Okay, why not?
Death's cold grip.
Covered.
I think I'm gonna have to have Shadowheart heal me again.
Take you.
How long is it gonna be asleep, man? I don't wanted that bear.
this.
He's coming for you. Awake? Okay. Okay, it's not dark. Cool.
Let's spray some blood.
Hey! Burgeoning cold.
Cool. I'll have him go up here.
Over here.
Now this is my happy place.
Moving.
Or
Let our enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
I dash instead of jumped again. That's cool.
Try me. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Like that. What's it called? Save. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace Stratterheart with, probably Gale or something.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill. I'll wait here. Just
I'll be
know
right
that
back.
you're gambling with the Grove's very existence.
I'll be right back. Oh, sure. There she is.
Keep your distance, darling.
I've got a long road ahead.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Sorry. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Say it costs your life, what then?
Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful, and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you.
Why can't you be so sure of yourself? You don't even know what it is you're protecting.
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
I think you got all this trouble and I understand why.
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Can I get to know you more?
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah
She
worship?
took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if you ever pass them.
It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problem with sharp worshippers if that's what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
I feel like I said the wrong thing, but...
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Some say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself.
And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up. If you're sure. Of course. I'll see you in the evenings. Stay safe out there.
I can take Will, I guess.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the Blade of Frontiers. No more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We could beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
You've seen how dangerous these absolute cultists are. We need the extra help.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so. That's the spirit.
Okay, let's something up. Shape moving blade and do hellish rebuke and try that. Probably not doing the most optimal playthrough, but it's fine.
Off we go then.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours.
Okay. Just that little guy.
Make it hurt. Let's move.
Hey, you! Which road up Church?
Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything.
I did it. I'm safe. Guess I'll go over here.
I'm ready. With finesse.
Suppose I'll dash. Actually, can I shoot him from here? Oh. I really enjoy just having Astarion like insult everything.
Oh, Jimmy on the go.
Cool. Oh, save. I'm gonna make that a habit. Got a bit of people. It's fine. by the edge, like it was trying to push me off.
Hungry for the slaughter. Be quick.
Listen. Big eyes, putrid boil.
Putrid oil? Cool.
Find a route.
No holding back.
I am unlucky.
No time to waste.
That's not nice.
I shall never relent.
I'm gonna have. I can have Will help him, but if not, it's whatever.
Well, well. What we have here?
This is my time.
I can't. Okay. I guys are trying if yeah.
Miss this.
That nearly ended me.
Really should have a healer on my team for this.
Whatever may
Okay, at least 6. So...
Let's have some courage.
Cool. Fun person.
Enemies afoot. Sylvanas, guide my step.
That's the last dude. Okay.
What's cooking? Uh-huh. Lending ear?
What are you waiting for? Help me.
Oh.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Where are you going?
Give me
We
a
have
second.
work to do. Enemies to kill.
Shut up.
I'll wait here. Just know that you're gambling with the Grove's very existence.
Can't believe I lived through that.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove
it's
the
whatever.
tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay.
I had another dream last night.
I want to swap Will out with Shadowheart again.
And ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
We need these powers to image fight the cult. Is this the plan that works?
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Leave camp.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours.
What's in here?
Come on, let's go.
No time to rest.
Okay then.
Another fight. Let's go. No time for mercy.
Oh, that happened. Hey guys.
Pay attention.
Oh, I mean a psychic damage.
Catch my breath.
One second.
Got it.
Let's end this. Moving. Take two.
Great.
Father, harden my heart. Oak Father, guide me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I don't think this will work, but okay, it did.
Can't slow down.
What's it gonna take?
Need to stay focused.
Well, alright.
Sylvanas, guide my blows. I fight for the Oak Father's throne.
With pleasure.
I won't give in.
Inveniam via.
Damn. Alright.
Knees high.
Let's finish
much for missing.
In position.
Can't give up. Not now. On my way. Take your heal.
Okay, that's weird.
We shall prevail. There shall be no mercy. You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Welcome, rest.
Okay, yes.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Can I come in? Please? Thank you.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Hi, Zavor.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Yes, yes, thank you.
I knew this would come right if we
Thank you
just
for the praise.
stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Stay near the center of the group, all right? No?
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Not in the
Thanks.
Keep sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate.
Back to worrying about road rations it is.
So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
I'm your lover. One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
A cart in Baldur's Gate.
A cart? Like on the street?
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
It feels like a backhanded compliment.
Maybe.
Alright. You.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
An excuse to get some goblins.
Well, to each their own.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You're too lenient. There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
I think I go in here. Oh, hey, Nettie.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
It's just like I didn't took that poison.
Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
Thanks are fine. Reward is better.
If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts. Have to tidy this place.
Ooh. Okay, there's the little thing.
Well, well. What have we here?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Sorry. Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harpers, the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed, because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question, and be shocked by the answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in the favor of the life of plants and insects. Sorry. The perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of the Cleared. The least known and quarterly most dangerous of the secret societies I've researched is the Order of the Cleared. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our family land. What's more, they like it. Dark Justicars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Yama Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. Can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. I guess I'll wear the robe of summer. I'll just have to dye it later. I think I'll give this to him. Oh, he's not proficient. Is this too?
Oh, I
could go for a good meal.
Guess we'll give her that. Actually, that might work better.
Let's move.
I think I'll save here. I only plan on streaming about 2 hours because that's all kind of all I have time for. As I've been doing school plus work, and I have another class in about an hour, so I will try to stream when I can. Hopefully I could do that again in a couple days. If not, then I'll try to make time again Monday or Tuesday of next week. But I hope all of you have a good night or a good day wherever your time you're at. And if you decide to watch this as a VOD instead of a stream, hi people from the future. I appreciate you. Yeah. Have a good day.